Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are good. Today I'm going to be doing a very special video which has been requested by four of my friends, which is styling my thrift finds. For those of you that don't know, I also run an online thrift store called Lali Thrifts and I work as a stylist, so that helps me naturally to see potential in thrifted clothes. As you can see, I have a rack of clothes behind me which I sourced yesterday, and today we'll be styling these inexpensive pieces and making them look more elevated and stylish. So without spending any more time, let's get started. First, I have this linen top which reminds me of lemon. I love the color, but I also really like the silhouette and the material. So let's see how we can style this. So I've styled this shirt with this pair of denims. I like that it's slightly cropped, and then this pair of heels that I recently got. My all-time favorite brown bag, this ring in the similar color, another bracelet, my favorite accessory, which is this necklace that I also got it from a second-hand store, and I love that it adds a little bit of personality, big shades, and that's it. I'm good. Not too bad, right? Next, let's style this rust dress that I thrifted. The dress is already very beautiful by itself, but let's see how we can spice it up a bit. So this is how I've styled this dress. I am pairing it with a pair of simple heels. I wanted to add in a bit of color, so I'm wearing this beaded necklace. I gave myself some rings, the same bangle again, and I'm pairing it with a white shell bag and just a pair of sunglasses. It's giving zen, but at the same time, it's a bit playful and it's fun, you know? Okay, so let's move to the next piece. Next, we have this satin mesh skirt. I've been seeing these skirts on Pinterest a lot, and I've been wanting to get one for myself. Honestly, I would just wear one of these with a white tee, but since all my white tees are in the laundry, let's see how we can make this a work fit. So this is how I've styled the look. I've intentionally kept it very minimal and work friendly. So I've paired the skirt with this crisp white shirt and this tiny little belt, which is actually from my bag, a pair of white heels, again my forever favorite bag, very minimal silver jewelry, and this pair of glasses. So would you wear this look to work? Next, let's style this magician coat. Just kidding. I love this dress. It's from Francis Valentine. I love the silhouette. The color is also really pretty. It's not something that I would wear a lot, but it's also perfect for like an event or when I have to attend a very important function. So let's see how I would style this dress. So this is how I would style this look. I've paired it with these beaded heels, which are actually from our wedding, and a simple stud earring, and also a ring in a similar color tone, a classic clutch, and that's it. Sometimes I think keeping it simple is the key. With very little, you can achieve a really good style, and that's what I've done with this look. Next, let's style this cotton jacket. I love the silhouette of this one. I also really like the print, and at Lali we try to curate pieces that are made from natural fabrics, so this was an obvious choice for me. This is a piece that I would be wearing a lot, so let's see how we can style this. Okay, so this is how I have styled this look. Firstly, I really love the silhouette of this jacket, so this is definitely going to stay with me. I've paired it with this pair of denims, which is again thrifted, and I've put on my mules once again. But even if you don't have mules, you can always pair this with loafers. A small bag that carries all my essentials. I've again paired it with my chunky earrings, a ring, a pair of sunglasses, and that's it. It's very comfy, but it also looks very stylish in my opinion. I would definitely wear this look to run errands, going out to meet my friends for coffee, or for a very casual day. What do you think? So the next thing that I thrifted is this pants. I know it looks a lot, but trust me with this, okay? I love the pant because of the material, but every summer I'm somebody who wears a lot of whites, ivory, and a lot of like neutrals. So this time I wanted to pick something that is a bit more fun and has a little bit personality. So I picked this pant. Let's see how we're going to style this pant. I've paired it with my crop top in brown, and I wanted to give it a wider neckline, so I've used my earring as clamps right here. A white pair of heels, a tiny little bag, my vintage shades, and that's it. This is actually a really nice look to go out with the girls for a brunch or even just to get coffee. Now the sun's setting and we need to hurry up. Let's style this plaid dress, which is from Toast. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to get this dress because the material is just excellent. I really like the color as well, but sometimes dresses like this can look a bit boring, so let's try to make it a bit more elevated and spice it up a bit. So this is how I've styled this look. I know, my same pair of mules, but I can't help it because it goes with almost everything that I source. This belt, if you watched my previous video, you'll know that it's from a dress actually. This is my work bag, and then a pair of glasses, and that's it. Sometimes it's all about pairing it with the right accessories, and even few accessories can really help you to elevate your look. The sun is almost down and we don't have much time. So anyway, I got this silk dress, which is a beautiful material. I really like the silhouette, and this is how I would style it. I've paired it with these ballets, and it has these really nice studs. I've put on a long silver jewelry. This is again from another vintage store, and I'm going to be pairing it with this bag, which I think adds a little bit of color. And yeah, that's about it. This is perfect for summer. It's a very effortless look. You just need to add one good accessory and that's it. And for now, this is how I would style it. So let me know what your favorite looks were, and I'll see you guys again. Bye bye. Okay, one last look, okay, because I know y'all are enjoying it. I really like this find that I got, which is the skirt and also this bodysuit. I've paired these two together and I really like how it looks. It looks neat, it looks stylish, it makes my body look snatched, and I've paired it with these pointy heels, a tiny clutch, big earrings, a ring, and that's it. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye guys, see you again. Let me know which was your favorite look in the comments below. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you again. Bye bye. Come here. So you also want biscuits? Don't you want biscuits? You want biscuits? Have this.